Hi, this is Praveen. So in this video, we will discuss about the topic matter. So matter is nothing but anything which has mass and occupies volume is called as matter. So the matter is classified under physical classification and the chemical classifications of matter. So in this video, we will discuss about these concepts: physical classification of matter, the kinetic molecular theory of matter, the interconversion between the states of matter, and the chemical classification of matter. Before going to these topics, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So now let us start with the physical classification of matter. So as I have told earlier, matter means it has both mass and volume. So coming to the physical classification of matter, it is classified into 5 types as solids, liquids, liquids and gases. And we also have 2 more types of matter, which are plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate. Bose-Einstein condensate and plasma are some new forms of matter. So solids are nothing but they have a definite shape and some definite volume. So in solids, the particles inside the solids are very tightly packed. And coming to liquids, they are somewhat loosely packed when compared with the solids. But the liquids have some mass, but the volume of the liquids will be changing depending upon the size of the container. And the next one is gases. Gases do not have mass and volume, and the gases, their shape also depends upon the container, because for example in gas cylinders we have some gases like propane and butane which will be inside those gas cylinders. So in this way, those gases will be based on the shape of the cylinders that we are considering. Coming to plasma, the particles inside plasma are super excited and super energetic. And in plasma, we have some examples as the fluorescent bulbs and neon sign bulbs. These are some 2 examples where we can find the plasma. So in the neon sign bulbs, we find some neon atoms. And these neon atoms, when the electric energy enters into these neon gases, they get ionized. And that makes the neon atoms super energetic and excited. So they will be known as the plasma. So we know that stars produce heat and light, that is due to the plasma which is present inside them. So at a very high temperatures, we can find plasma. Coming to Bose-Einstein condensate, it is named after an Indian scientist named Satyendranath Bose and a German scientist named Albert Einstein. So looking at the Bose-Einstein condensate, if we cool a material to a very low densities, which is approximately 1 by 100,000 times lesser than the density of the air at a temperature of minus 273.15 degrees centigrade is called as Bose-Einstein condensate. So the substance which is formed at this temperature and at this density, so the density will be 1 by 100,000 times lesser than the air. So the substance which is formed is called as Bose-Einstein condensate. So these are the various types of matter based on the physical classification. Now let us look at the kinetic molecular theory of matter. It has some 4 postulates, that is 4 points that we have to know before going to that. So the first one, every matter is made up of some small particles called as molecules. The second one, the gaps which are present between these molecules is called as the intermolecular space. And the forces of attraction between the molecules in a state of matter is called as intermolecular forces of attraction. Intermolecular forces of attraction. So the intermolecular forces of attraction are of two types. One is cohesive force, and the second one is adhesive force. Here, cohesive force is nothing but the intermolecular force of attraction between any two similar kinds of molecules, whereas the adhesive force of attraction is in between two different molecules. So the forces of attraction between two different molecules is called adhesive force. And the fourth one, the molecules in a state of matter, they possess kinetic energy. So due to the presence of kinetic energy, this theory came to be known as kinetic molecular theory. So now, under this kinetic molecular theory, there are some parameters on which we can classify solids, liquids and gases. Now let us look at them. The first parameter is the packing of molecules. Packing of molecules. So as we have seen in the physical classification of matter, solids are tightly packed. The molecules in the solids are tightly packed. Coming to liquids, they are loosely packed when compared with the solids. So they are loosely packed. And gases are very loosely packed. So, based on this packing of molecules, so here the solids have tightly packed molecules. So, we can understand that the space between the molecules in a solid is very less. So, the intermolecular spaces inside the solids will be less and the intermolecular forces of attraction will be more. And coming to liquids, they are loosely packed. That means there is some intermolecular force of attraction and also there is some intermolecular spaces. Coming to gases, they are very loosely packed, so there is a very less amount of intermolecular attraction and the intermolecular space will be more. So the first parameter is packing of molecules. So this was about the packing of molecules. So coming to the second one is regarding kinetic energy. So in the kinetic energy, the solids have very less kinetic energy. So they will possess kinetic energy in the form of vibratory energy. So in the solids, we have less kinetic energy as there is a less intermolecular spaces in between the molecules of solids. So that's why the molecules in the solids, they cannot move freely. That's why the kinetic energy inside the solids is less. And next one is liquids. So the liquids, they possess vibratory motion and the liquids also possess some translatory motion. And the liquids, they will be having some more kinetic energy with respect to the solids. Coming to gases, they will possess vibratory motion, translatory motion and also rotational motion. That is what makes the gases to diffuse easily, that is to move and spread around all the directions. So as the gases are having more intermolecular spaces, the kinetic energy is more, because as there is less intermolecular spaces, the molecules can move easily. So in this way, we have these two parameters on which the kinetic molecular theory is based on. So this is about kinetic molecular theory. So now let us come to the interconversion between the states of matter. So we know that the states of matter are mainly solids, liquids and gases. Solids, liquids and gases. So the interconversion means how one state of matter to another state of matter can be changed. So for example, if we heat solids, we will get liquids, and if we further heat the liquids, we can get gases. So in that way we have the interconversions. So firstly, if we heat solids, under heating the solids turn into liquids. This process is called as melting, and the temperature at which the solids start to melt and they want to convert to liquids is called as melting point. And liquids on further heating, they form gases. So these liquids under heating, this process is called as boiling. The temperature at which the liquids start to boil is called as boiling point. For example, the boiling point of water is 100 degrees. So if we heat the water at 100 degrees, the water tries to change its form into the gaseous form, that is in the form of water vapor. Again, if we cool gases, we want to cool the gases. So this process where the gases convert into liquids on cooling is called as condensation. And from liquids to solids on cooling, this process will be known as solidification. And also, if we transfers from solids to gases or from gases to solids, this process is called as sublimation. So an example for the sublimation is, if we take ammonium chloride NH4Cl, if we heat that, then it automatically turns into gaseous state without even turning into liquid state. So this process which is involved here is sublimation. So this was the interconversion between various states of matter. Now let us understand about the chemical classification of matter. So coming to the chemical classification of matter, the matter is classified into two categories as the pure substances and the other one is impure substances or mixtures. So the pure substances are further classified into two types as elements and compounds. So pure substance means it contains only one type of particles. So elements are the substances which consist of same kind of atoms. So in the elements are further classified into four types based on the various properties of elements, and those types are metals, non-metals, the metalloids, and the final one is noble gases. So coming to the compounds is nothing but it is made up of two or more kinds of elements. So in the compounds it is classified into two types as organic compounds and inorganic compounds. So organic compounds are nothing but the compounds which include the study of carbon and its compounds. So carbon and its compounds have a separate group which is called as organic compounds. So inorganic compounds, they do not contain carbon in them. So coming to the impure substances or the mixtures, they are classified into two types as homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. So in the heterogeneous mixtures, they are again under two types as colloids and suspensions. So this was about the chemical classification of matter. Pure substances and impure substances are the categories of matter under chemical classification. So this is all about the concept of matter. We will begin a new series of videos from the next class regarding the atomic structure. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.